Hi everybody, so this is another GlamourDollEyes look, and I kind of inspired by Mermaid colors. I wanted to go out there, but I just didn't. I just wanted to do kind of a wearable look that you guys could wear, inspired by a mermaid. And the colors that I used, they are Jailhouse Jumpsuit, which is a very pretty orange, Electric Lemonade, which is a very gorgeous yellow, Immature, which is kind of a turquoise color, Chic, which is kind of a lighter turquoise color, Ahoy Sailor, it's kind of a navy, Disco White, which is a white with blue shimmer, and Olivia Green. And if you guys want to know how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start off with is apply a base, and I'm using NYX Jumbo Pencil and Milk, and I depotted mine. And I also went ahead and I did my lips and my eyebrow. For the lips, I'm going to go ahead fast with that. I went ahead and I applied a lip liner from Lancome, and this is called Flame. It's kind of an orange coral color. And then right on top of that, I applied Honeylove, which is a nude color, just to get that kind of orangey, nudie effect. And then for eyebrows, I went ahead and I applied I think this is an eyebrow pencil from Lancome as well, and this is called Black Coffee. I went ahead and I drew my eyebrow, and then I filled it up with the Lorac eyebrow kit in Brunette. And now for the eye, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this NYX Jumbo Pencil all over my eyebrow, a little bit on top of, all over my eyebrow, all over my eyelid, a little bit on top of my eyebrow, and some a little bit right under here, just to give that kind of a glowy effect. And this is how the look actually looks like. It's beautiful. So I'll go ahead and apply this fast. So when that's applied, I'm just going ahead and I'm going to be mixing Electric Lemonade, which is a bright yellow, and I'm also going to be mixing Jailhouse Jumpsuit together, which is a very pretty orange color. And I'm going to be using that with this shader brush from Sigma, and this is the SS252 brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix them together and apply it on my eyelid, because it kind of sneak out. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's very beautiful. So I'm going ahead and mixing these two together. With the same brush, I'm just going ahead and taking Disco White, which is a white with blue shimmers inside, and I'm just going to take this color and apply it on the inner corners of my eye, and also blending it with that bright yellow-orange color. And then I'm going to be taking a blending brush from Elf, it looks like that, and I'm going to be mixing Immature, which is a pretty turquoise color, and I'm also going to be mixing with that Disco White. And I'm going to concentrate this mixture on the crease area, which is right there, and you also want to blend it back and forth the whole time. I'm going ahead and I'm going to be using Ahoy Sailor, which is a very pretty navy color, and I'm going to be using that with the pencil brush. This is the SS219 brush from Sigma, and I'm going to pick up this color. I'm going to pick up this navy color, and I'm going to concentrate it in the crease and blending it toward the tear duct, but not all the way to the tear duct. But I'm also going to draw it in, really concentrate it in the crease, like where the orange yellow color and the turquoise meet. That's where you want to put it. Now I'm just going to take a black eyeliner, And I'm just going to draw kind of a half line in the lower lash line. Just like that. It doesn't really need to be perfect at all. But yeah, just like this. And I'm just going to be taking kind of a concealer brush, and this is a synthetic concealer brush from Costa Sense. And I'm just going ahead and just blending it, just to buff it. And now with an angled brush, I'm going to be taking Olivia Green, which is a very pretty opaque green. And I'm just going to take that on the angled brush. And the angled brush I'm using is from Annabelle, and it is A14. It looks like that. And I'm going ahead and placing the green right on top of the black eyeliner. And then I'm just going to take a white eyeliner, and the one I'm using is from NYC. Just going to put it in the inner corners, blend it with the finger, and I'm going to be using Island Chic. It looks like that, with the same angle brush. And I'm going to be putting it right where I applied that white eyeliner. And also where that turquoise and green meet over here. Now with the same shader brush that I used from the beginning, I'm going to be taking Disco White and apply that as a highlight color. I'll go ahead, apply liquid eyeliner, false lashes. The ones I'm using is from the Ardell 105 lashes. They look like that. And I'll be right back. Okay, so the lashes is on and the eyeliner is on as well. I went ahead and I applied my blush. For highlight, I used this e.l.f. It's called Glow, and I applied that right on the cheekbone. And then in the inner cheekbone right here, and I use Coppertone from MAC, which is a very pretty kind of tan color. It's really nice, and I applied it right there. And for my hair, I just kind of did like a braid. I tied it up with this kind of pretty golden and kind of curled it a little bit. I don't know if you guys could see. And like I have random curling hair all over. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you have any questions, please don't be shy to ask, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.